What makes us human? It's a question that has echoed through millennia. Philosophers have pondered it, poets have explored it, we find ourselves still grappling with it today. Is it our intelligence that sets us apart, our ability to reason and contemplate, or perhaps it's our capacity for emotions, for love, joy, and sorrow that defines our humanity? The answers, of course, are never simple. We are complex beings, shaped by a myriad of forces. Our biology dictates our physical form, our instincts, and our very existence. The systems we build, like finance, influence our behaviors and interactions, and the environment, the natural world around us, cradles us, challenges us, and ultimately connects us to something far greater than ourselves. This exploration isn't about definitive answers. It's about understanding the intricate tapestry of our existence. By delving into the realms of biology, finance, and the environment, we can begin to unravel the threads that make us who we are. Biology, the very essence of life, plays a fundamental role in shaping our human experience. Our DNA, the blueprint of our being, determines our physical traits. It influences our predispositions and vulnerabilities, yet we are more than just our genes. Our health, molded by our choices and circumstances, adds another layer to our biological selves. Finance, often seen as a world of numbers and transactions, might seem far removed from the essence of humanity, but look closer. Money, in its various forms, acts as a powerful current in human interactions. It shapes societies, dictates power structures, and influences our values. The environment, the natural world from which we emerged, is deeply intertwined with our story. From our earliest days as a species, nature has provided sustenance and challenge. It has inspired our art and shaped our cultures. Today, as we grapple with the consequences of our actions on the planet, our relationship with the environment takes on a new urgency. These three elements, biology, finance, and environment, are not separate entities. They are threads woven together, creating the complex tapestry of human existence. Our biology influences how we interact with financial systems. Our financial decisions impact the environment, and the health of our planet directly affects our own well-being. Understanding these connections is crucial now more than ever. As we face global challenges, from climate change to economic inequality, we must recognize the interconnectedness of our world and our place within it. This exploration is an invitation to look deeper, to question our assumptions, and to appreciate the delicate balance that makes us human. By examining the interplay of biology, finance, and environment, we can gain a richer understanding of what it means to be human in the 21st century. We can begin to see beyond the divisions that separate us and recognize our shared humanity. Our journey begins with biology, the science of life itself. At the heart of this realm lies DNA, the intricate molecule that carries the blueprint of our existence. Imagine a vast library, its shelves stacked with volumes upon volumes of information. This is our DNA, a repository of genetic code passed down through generations, shaping who we are. Each cell in our body, from the neurons firing in our brains to the muscles powering our movements, contains this extraordinary molecule. Within its spiraling strands lie genes, the individual units of heredity that dictate everything from the color of our eyes to our susceptibility to certain diseases. This genetic inheritance is a powerful force, connecting us to our ancestors and influencing the trajectory of our lives. Yet it's important to remember that DNA is not destiny. While our genes provide the foundation, they don't dictate the entirety of our being. We are not simply products of our genes, but rather a symphony of nature and nurture intertwined in a complex and fascinating dance. Section 2. Beyond the double helix. While our genes lay the groundwork, it's the intricate workings of our biology that truly bring us to life. The human body is a marvel of engineering, a complex network of systems that function with remarkable precision. From the rhythmic beating of our hearts to the intricate communication networks of our nervous systems, our biology is a testament to the power of evolution. Our senses, windows to the world around us, allow us to experience the richness of the human experience. Sight, sound, touch, taste, smell. Each sense is a gateway to perception, shaping our understanding of the world. Our emotions, from the depths of despair to the heights of joy, are not merely abstract feelings, but physical responses driven by hormones and neurochemicals. They color our perceptions, influence our decisions, and ultimately define our humanity. Our biology, in its awe-inspiring complexity, is the foundation upon which the human experience is built. Section 3. The Dance of Genes and Environment. The age-old debate of nature versus nurture continues to fascinate scientists and philosophers alike. Are we products of our genes, our destinies predetermined from the moment of conception? Or does our environment, the world around us, mold us into the individuals we become? The answer, as with most things in life, lies somewhere in between. Our genes might provide the blueprint, but our environment acts as the architect, shaping and influencing how that blueprint is expressed. From the air we breathe to the food we eat, the people we interact with, and the experiences we encounter, our environment plays a crucial role in shaping our biology. Early childhood experiences in particular have a profound impact on our developing brains. Nurturing environments foster resilience, while adverse experiences can leave lasting scars on our biology, affecting our physical and mental health throughout our lives. Understanding the interplay between genes and environment is crucial for creating a world where every individual has the opportunity to thrive. Section 4. The Impermanence of Health. Health, a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, is often taken for granted until it's compromised. It's the foundation upon which we build our lives, allowing us to experience the world to its fullest. Yet, health is not a constant, but rather a state of delicate balance, constantly influenced by a myriad of factors both within and outside our control. Our genes play a role in our susceptibility to certain diseases, but lifestyle choices also have a significant impact. Nutrition, exercise, sleep, stress management, these are all factors within our control that can either enhance or detract from our overall well-being. The environments we live in also play a crucial role in our health. Access to clean air and water, safe housing, and quality health care can mean the difference between a long and healthy life and one cut short by preventable illness. Recognizing the impermanence of health allows us to appreciate its value and make choices that prioritize our well-being. Embedded within our biology is a fundamental drive survival. This primal instinct, passed down through millennia of evolution, motivates us to seek out food and shelter, protect ourselves from harm, and ensure the continuation of our species. It's a powerful force that shapes our behaviors, relationships, and ultimately, our place in the world. This drive to survive manifests in countless ways throughout our lives. It's the reason we experience fear in the face of danger, the motivation behind our desire for connection and belonging, and the driving force behind our pursuit of security and stability. While our modern lives may seem far removed from the survival challenges faced by our ancestors, this primal instinct remains deeply ingrained within us. It influences our choices, shapes our values, and reminds us of our shared humanity in a world that often feels increasingly divided. In the next act, we'll explore how this drive to survive intersects with the complex world of finance, shaping our interactions with money and influencing the very fabric of our societies. Our exploration of what makes us human now turns to the realm of finance, a world often perceived as purely practical, driven by logic and numbers. But beneath the surface lies a deeper story, one that reveals much about human nature itself. Long before the invention of coins or credit cards, humans engaged in the intricate dance of exchange. Barter, the direct trading of goods and services, was the lifeblood of early communities. A farmer might trade surplus grain for tools crafted by a skilled artisan, each transaction weaving a web of interdependence. This system, while functional, had its limitations. Finding someone with a desired good who also needed what you offered wasn't always easy. The invention of money, a medium of exchange representing value, revolutionized human interaction. With money, transactions became smoother, more efficient. It enabled the accumulation of wealth and the rise of complex economies. Yet, it also introduced new complexities to the human experience. Money, in its essence, is a shared illusion. It holds value because we collectively agree that it does. A piece of paper, a digital token, a precious metal, these are merely symbols, representations of worth that we imbue with meaning. This shared illusion has a profound impact on human behavior. It drives us to work, to compete, to strive for financial security. It shapes our aspirations, influences our values, and defines our place within the social hierarchy. The pursuit of money can be a powerful motivator, driving innovation, creativity, and hard work. But it can also lead to greed, inequality, and a disconnect from other essential aspects of the human experience. Understanding money as a social construct allows us to question its hold on us, to examine the values we attach to it, and to explore alternative models for a more equitable and fulfilling society. Throughout history, money and power have been inextricably linked. The control of resources, the ability to accumulate wealth, has often translated into social and political dominance. From the opulent palaces of ancient rulers to the gleaming skyscrapers of modern corporations, wealth has often been a visible marker of power, shaping the course of human events. This dynamic continues to shape our world today. Financial systems, often designed by and for the powerful, can perpetuate inequality, limiting opportunities for some while amplifying the advantages of others. Understanding the relationship between money and power is crucial for creating a more just and equitable world, one where everyone has the opportunity to thrive regardless of their financial status. The pursuit of wealth, the desire for financial security, and the comforts it can bring is a deeply human aspiration. We are drawn to the allure of affluence, the promise of a life free from material want. Money, in many ways, represents freedom. The freedom to choose how we spend our time, the opportunities we pursue, and the experiences we share with loved ones. Yet the pursuit of affluence can also become a trap, a relentless chase that leaves us feeling empty and unfulfilled. When material possessions become the primary measure of success, we risk losing sight of other essential aspects of the human experience: connection, purpose, and meaning. The challenge lies in finding a balance, in appreciating the role of money in our lives without allowing it to define our worth or dictate our happiness. As we delve deeper into the human relationship with money, it's essential to recognize that true wealth extends far beyond material possessions. While financial security provides a foundation for a comfortable life, it's the intangible aspects of our existence that truly enrich us. Relationships, community, purpose, creativity, connection to nature, these are the treasures that bring lasting fulfillment. They are the currencies of a life well lived, reminding us that true wealth is measured not by what we own, but by who we are and how we connect with the world around us. In the next act, we'll shift our focus to the environment, exploring the profound ways in which the natural world has shaped us, challenged us, and ultimately connected us to something far greater than ourselves. Our exploration of what makes us human now leads us to the embrace of the environment, the natural world from which we emerged and upon which we still depend. Long before the rise of cities and civilizations, humans were intimately connected to the rhythms of nature, our lives intertwined with the ebb and flow of the seasons, the abundance of the forests, and the power of the elements. Imagine our early ancestors, small bands of hunter-gatherers traversing vast savannas, seeking sustenance and shelter. Their survival depended on a deep understanding of the natural world, the migratory patterns of animals, the edible plants hidden amongst the undergrowth, the signs of an approaching storm. Their lives were a constant dance with nature, a delicate balance between respect and resilience. They revered the animals they hunted, recognizing their role in the intricate web of life. They honored the earth as a provider, taking only what they needed and giving back in return. This deep connection to the environment wasn't merely practical. It shaped their beliefs, their stories, their very understanding of their place in the cosmos. Even as we've built cities, developed technologies, and seemingly distanced ourselves from the natural world, nature's imprint on us remains profound. Our bodies, our minds, our spirits still bear the marks of our evolutionary journey, shaped by millennia spent in close communion with the earth. Consider the awe we feel when gazing upon a star-filled night sky, the same celestial tapestry that captivated our ancestors, or the surge of adrenaline that courses through us when faced with danger, a primal response honed over countless generations. Our senses, too, are attuned to the nuances of the natural world, the scent of rain on dry earth, the soothing sound of wind rustling through leaves, the vibrant colors of a blooming flower. These sensory experiences evoke deep-seated emotions, connecting us to something ancient and primal within ourselves. Nature's imprint is woven into the very fabric of our being, a reminder of our interconnectedness with the web of life. For millennia, humanity has existed in a state of interdependence with the environment. The air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat, all are gifts from the natural world sustained by the intricate balance of ecosystems. Forests, often referred to as the lungs of the planet, absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen, playing a vital role in regulating our climate. Oceans, teeming with life, provide sustenance for billions of people and regulate global temperatures. Pollinators, from bees to butterflies, ensure the continuation of plant life, which forms the foundation of most terrestrial ecosystems. This interdependence is not a one-way street. Just as we rely on the environment for our survival, the environment is also affected by our actions. The choices we make as individuals and as a global community have far-reaching consequences for the delicate balance of nature. Understanding this legacy of interdependence is crucial for navigating the challenges of the 21st century and ensuring a sustainable future for generations to come. In the relentless pace of modern life, it's easy to lose sight of the natural rhythms that govern our planet and our bodies. The ebb and flow of the tides, the cycle of day and night, the changing seasons. These ancient patterns influence us in profound ways, even if we're not always conscious of their presence. Our bodies, with their internal clocks and circadian rhythms, are still attuned to these natural cycles. Exposure to sunlight regulates our sleep-wake patterns, influencing hormone production and overall well-being. The changing seasons can affect our moods, energy levels, and even our immune systems. Reconnecting with these rhythms, even in small ways, can have a profound impact on our lives. Spending time in nature, observing the changing seasons, aligning our sleep patterns with the natural cycles of light and darkness, these practices can help us feel more grounded, centered, and connected to the world around us. By honoring these ancient rhythms, we tap into a source of wisdom and well-being that transcends the artificial constructs of modern life. We are guardians of the natural world that sustains us. The challenges we face are significant but not insurmountable. Each of us has a role in creating a sustainable future. Our actions have consequences, however small. We have the power to shape a positive trajectory for our planet. This is about redefining what truly matters, shifting from consumption to conservation. The future of humanity is linked to our planet's health. By protecting the environment, we ensure future well-being. Next, we'll explore how biology, finance, and environment shape modern life. We've journeyed through biology, finance, and the environment, exploring each thread individually. Now these elements converge, weaving the intricate tapestry of modern human life. Our biology, financial systems, and the environment are inextricably linked. Recognizing these connections is essential for navigating the complexities of the 21st century. Consider the ways in which our biology influences our financial behaviors. Our brains, wired for survival, are highly attuned to perceived threats and rewards. In the modern world, financial instability can trigger the same primal fear response as a physical threat, leading to stress, anxiety, and even risky decision-making. Conversely, financial security can activate reward pathways in the brain, releasing dopamine and creating feelings of pleasure and well-being. This can lead to a cycle where we associate financial success with happiness, driving us to work longer hours, accumulate more possessions, and prioritize material wealth over other essential aspects of life. This bio-financial nexus also plays out on a societal level. Economic inequality, where a small percentage of the population controls a disproportionate amount of wealth, can lead to social unrest, health disparities, and even increased crime rates. When people feel financially insecure, their basic needs unmet, it can create a breeding ground for instability and conflict. Understanding the interplay between our biology and our financial systems is crucial for creating a more equitable and sustainable future, one where everyone has the opportunity to thrive both financially and emotionally. Our financial activities, from the food we buy to the energy we consume, leave an indelible mark on the environment. This footprint, often invisible in our day-to-day lives, has far-reaching consequences for the health of our planet and the well-being of future generations. The globalized nature of our economy means that the choices we make locally can have global repercussions. The demand for cheap goods can drive deforestation in distant rainforests, while our reliance on fossil fuels contributes to climate change, impacting vulnerable communities around the world. The good news is that we also have the power to make more sustainable choices. By supporting businesses with ethical practices, investing in renewable energy, and reducing our overall consumption, we can lessen our environmental footprint and contribute to a healthier planet. This shift towards sustainability requires a fundamental change in our relationship with the environment, moving from a mindset of extraction and exploitation to one of stewardship and regeneration. The challenge of the 21st century lies in finding a way to meet our basic needs and aspirations without jeopardizing the health of the planet. It's about seeking sustainable harmony between our biological imperatives, our financial systems, and the environment that sustains us all. This requires a shift in perspective, a recognition that we are not separate from nature, but rather an integral part of the web of life. It means embracing a more holistic understanding of wealth, one that values social well-being, ecological health, and spiritual fulfillment alongside financial security. It's about rethinking our economic models, moving away from the relentless pursuit of growth at all costs towards more equitable and sustainable systems that prioritize the well-being of both people and the planet. This is not a utopian ideal, but rather an urgent necessity. The choices we make today will determine the course of our future, shaping the world we leave behind for generations to come. As we stand at this critical juncture in human history, we are presented with a profound opportunity for growth and evolution. The challenges we face, climate change, economic inequality, social division, are complex and interconnected, requiring a new way of thinking and being in the world. This evolution is not merely technological or economic. It's about expanding our consciousness, deepening our understanding of ourselves and our place in the web of life. It's about recognizing our interconnectedness, not only with each other, but with all beings and the planet we call home. It's about embracing our capacity for compassion, empathy, and cooperation, recognizing that our individual well-being is inextricably linked to the well-being of all. This is the journey of our time, a journey of self-discovery, collective action, and ultimately, the evolution of humanity itself. We've traversed a vast landscape of ideas, exploring the intricate interplay of biology, finance, and environment. But the question lingers: what makes us human? Perhaps the answer, rather than a singular revelation, echoes in the spaces between these elements. It whispers in the way our DNA, a blueprint billions of years in the making, compels us to seek connection, just as it drives us to survive. We see it in the bustling markets where the flow of money, a testament to our abstract thinking and social constructs, becomes a tangible representation of human ambition, desire, and the constant negotiation between individual gain and collective good. And in the quiet grandeur of a forest, breathing deeply, we glimpse it again. The realization that our existence, for all its complexities, remains tethered to the rhythms of the natural world. It's a humbling reminder of our interconnectedness with something far greater than ourselves. The answer, it seems, isn't found in isolation, but rather in the symphony of our existence. We are often drawn to simple dichotomies: nature versus nurture, logic versus emotion, individual versus collective. Yet our exploration reveals the limitations of such binaries. We are a fusion of both, a testament to the intricate dance between nature and nurture. True prosperity encompasses not just material wealth, but also the health of our communities. We are part of a web of life far more intricate and interconnected than we can fully comprehend. It is in honoring this web that we truly step into our humanity. Connection is the thread that runs through our being. From birth, we yearn for it. In family and community, we find belonging and strength. Connection transcends language, culture, and species. It is the bond between mother and child, the laughter of friends, and the understanding with pets. We are all interconnected in a web of life. Connection is essential for survival. Isolation harms health, while strong connections boost longevity. In a fragmented world, nurturing connection is vital. Through empathy and compassion, we can bridge divides and heal, creating a just and compassionate world. We are not solitary creatures existing in isolation. We are part of something far grander, a symphony of life that has been playing out for billions of years. From the smallest microorganisms to the largest whales, from the towering redwoods to the delicate wildflowers, each life form plays a vital role in this intricate and interconnected web. Our human story is but one chapter in this grand narrative, a chapter filled with both extraordinary achievements and tragic missteps. We have the capacity for great love, compassion, and creativity, yet we are also capable of immense destruction and cruelty. The challenge of our time is to find a way to live in greater harmony with ourselves, with each other, and with the planet we call home. It is about recognizing that our actions have consequences, that every choice we make ripples outward, impacting the web of life of which we are an integral part. This is not about striving for perfection, for we are all flawed and imperfect beings. It is about embracing our humanity in all its complexity, acknowledging both our light and our shadow, and striving to live in a way that honors the interconnectedness of all life. So, what makes us human? Perhaps there is no single definitive answer. Perhaps it is the very act of asking the question, of seeking to understand ourselves and our place in the world, that defines our humanity. We are a species in constant evolution, our story still being written. The choices we make today, individually and collectively, will shape the course of our future, determining the kind of world we leave behind for generations to come. Let us embrace the complexities, the contradictions, and the infinite possibilities that come with being human. Let us strive to live in a way that honors the interconnectedness of all life, recognizing that our individual well-being is inextricably linked to the well-being of all. For in the end, it is not just what we are, but what we choose to become that truly defines our humanity. What makes us human? Our DNA, our brains, our resilience, the power of money, the allure of affluence, our profound interconnectedness with nature. It's the interplay of it all, our biology, our interactions, our environment, the essence of our humanity. We are complex beings shaped by a myriad of forces. Our biology, finances, and environment are intricately interwoven. Each strand influences and is influenced by the others. Recognizing this interconnectedness is a call to action. Our choices today shape the future for generations and our planet. We end this exploration not with definitive answers, but with a renewed sense of wonder and responsibility. The question of what makes us human is not a destination, but a journey, a continuing evolution of understanding and self-discovery. We are a species capable of extraordinary compassion, creativity, and resilience. We are also capable of great destruction and short-sightedness. The path we choose individually and collectively will determine the course of our future. Let us move forward with humility, recognizing that we are part of something much larger than ourselves. Let us embrace the interconnectedness of all things, understanding that our actions have consequences that ripple outward, impacting the web of life. And let us never stop questioning, exploring, and striving to create a world that honors the dignity of every living being and the sanctity of our shared planet. The story of humanity is still being written. May we have the wisdom, the courage, and the compassion to write a story worthy of ourselves and the generations to come.